everyone, Mark the Movie Man here. So glad you could join us today for our little sliver of the internet as we take a look at a interesting little twist on your slasher genre in the form of He Never Left. From director James Morris, we get a story of Gabriel who's on the run from U.S. Marshals after a brutal crime that he committed. He's already got a history, and yeah, this doesn't help anything. But with the help of his girlfriend Carly, he gets a motel room in a small town. Little does he know that this small town has a dark history with a killer called the Pale-Faced Killer. Well, one night while he is staying at the motel, he hears a disturbance, a scuffle next door, and soon he realizes that, well, he may be closer to this Pale-Faced Killer than he realized. And we see how he gets caught up with this, while two U.S. Marshals are not only on the path to try to find out where he is, but start to uncover details about this killer. He Never Left, yeah, is a very interesting story. I always enjoy those stories where you have a bad guy or something who ends up finding themselves in even a worse situation, like, thieves end up caught up with zombies, or in this case, a fugitive who may be, tied to, or at least encountering a killer. So, yeah, I really enjoy those type of stories, and Gabriel here is played by Colin Cunningham very well. You feel his struggles, his frustrations, almost regret in some points, and he is really haunted by his last victim, and you can tell that he struggles with that, and they handle that haunting very well. I loved it, how very creative it was. Really created a nice creepy atmosphere, adding to the already dark atmosphere that they established with the opening scenes that we have. And then Carly's played by Jessica Staples, and I think she does very well as this woman who's conflicted with her feelings for Gabriel, but at the same time, she realizes that harboring the fugitive or helping him isn't going to help her situation anyway, which her personal life is really a mess in itself. And so you feel all of this conflict and struggle with Jessica Staples' performance. Now, James Morris and Sean D. Hunter, they play the U.S. Marshals, and they do very well. They add a little bit of humor, not a whole lot. They kind of maintain this dark atmosphere, but they do add a little bit of lighter moments that are welcome to help kind of break that up a little bit. And these two are really highly entertaining, and I enjoyed all their scenes together for sure. David E. McMahon plays Bryce, who manages the motel. Yeah, he's creepy. He does nice guy creepy, but creepy nonetheless. But I enjoyed his performance, and you just see the guy, you're like, oh, I kind of know where this is going. The surprise character in here is Michelle, played by Carla Bocciccio, and I thought she did great in here as well. She shows up about halfway through the film, and her character, I was surprised where they went with it. And yeah, the secret and everything, the way they interconnect these stories, I think is really well done, and elevates this a bit above a basic, straightforward slasher film. Nice little other elements and character elements in here, some great makeup effects, as well as practical blood and gore effects in here to really help make He Never Left a solid slasher that you should check out if you haven't already. So thank you very much for listening to me ramble. If you've seen He Never Left, would love to hear your thoughts on it in our comments down below. Please like, subscribe, bells and whistles, and all that here onto YouTube. I thank you for your support, and until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.